Hey, what's up? Hope you're doing well. This is John with Superfly and the creator and designer of Josefin. Thank you so much for purchasing Josefin. In this video, I'm going to go over the installation process and the demo import to start getting your site looking like the demo of Josefin. So what I have here is I have an empty site, no pages, no posts, nothing. All I've done is installed Divi here. So I'm going to go ahead and add a new theme. I'm going to upload and I'm going to find my download file for Josefin. Yours might be called something different, but this is the one I'm using here. I'm going to go ahead and install this. And I'll be pausing the video from time to time. That way you don't have to watch me wait for things to load or whatnot. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click here to activate Josefin. I'm going to enter my API key right here. So I'm going to pause quick and do that. All right, so I got my API key in here. It says I'm good. I'm going to go back to Appearance now and just make sure that this is the active theme, which it is. And then what I like to do is I like to go to the settings, permalinks. I like to resave. I'll do this a couple times. But a lot of times when you install a new theme, if there's errors, this is always a good first step is to go here and just resave them. So I'll just do it out of habit. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the Easy Demo Import Pro here. I'm going to go ahead and click this link. And I want all of these things, so I'm going to say Import Demo Content. And so now it's going to start importing the demo content to make your site look like the Josefin demo. I'm going to pause here and let this do its thing. All right, so it's gone through and imported everything. And I'm going to go ahead and remove the demo content and import functions. That way it gets rid of that menu item up there. Now again, I'm going to go to my settings, permalinks, and I'm going to save these again. Great. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the menu now because it brought in a new menu here. I'm going to go here to this menu and down here where it says custom links, I'm going to get rid of the first part so it's not pointing to the Josefin demo. So I'm just going to get rid of this up to the .com there. That way it will be using this website's, root URL. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those. And you might not even want these items, but I'm just going to save this menu with that. That way when we browse the demo, it'll look correctly. All right, so let's go back to our home page here and let's go ahead and refresh and see what we get. All right, so far so good. Looking pretty good here. But at first glance, it looks like, oh, it did it. Awesome. But then if you take a closer look, you'll see that it didn't bring in the footer, which is in the theme builder, and then also the blog posts aren't quite correct. And so we'll fix that too. I'm going to go back here to my post and I'm going to get rid of this Audi car one. This one got snuck in during the import, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. These three right here, I'm going to get rid of these three because they're not supposed to be part of the import, but they are. No big deal. Move the trash. And I have OCD, so I like to make sure the trash is empty. I'll go back now and refresh. And there we go. But you'll see that it didn't grab our post theme builder item, which I will do that in the next video. It'll be super short. And then it also didn't grab the project theme builder item, which is down here. And so we'll fix that as well. I mean, that looks fine, but we'll fix that as well. And then, of course, the shop items aren't going to work correctly yet because we haven't installed WooCommerce. So, like the shop link is going to have this code right here, but don't worry about that because the second we install WooCommerce, Divi's going to know what to do with that, and it's going to fix that for us. But so far, so good. Most of the things are in here. Also, you'll notice the alternate header isn't in here yet because that's part of the theme builder. And so we have to import the theme builder layouts. And I'll do that in the next video. All right. I'll see you there.